As I said yesterday in the UN Security Council, this is a moment of truth for Russia, it's a moment of truth for the Assad regime, and for the opposition. And it's a moment of truth for everybody, all of us who are determined to try to end this war in Syria and to defeat the terrorist groups Nusra and Daesh, ISIL. The cessation offered a glimmer of what could be achieved in the first few days when violence dropped significantly. But then the spoilers went to work. Humanitarian aid deliveries were blocked. The ceasefire was violated by one or the other again and again. But we can't be the only ones trying to hold this door open. Russia and the regime must do their part, or this will have no chance. The question now is whether there remains any real chance of moving forward, because it's clear we cannot continue on the same path any longer. This effort has always depended on Russia having the will and the wherewithal both to comply and to deliver the Assad regime and its partners, and depends on the opposition and its supporters willing to live up to their obligations. The simple reality is that we can't resolve a crisis if one side is unwilling to do what is necessary to avoid escalation. And we won't get anywhere if we begin by ignoring facts and plain common sense or denying the truth. In today's meeting of the ISSG, we heard near unanimity that this process is the only viable path forward. So I am no less determined today than I was yesterday, but I am even more frustrated, obviously. If the Russians come back to us with constructive proposals, we will listen. And as we've said, people need to believe that whatever it is credible. And only by changing the equation of the current bombing, which sows so much destruction and also confusion and just cracks the credibility possibilities, only by changing that equation can we find a way forward.